There is a new food truck in downtown Vancouver, but its roots run deep in the world of Vietnamese cooking. Kevin Thach's parents own Pho Thai Hoa on Kingsway, and his food truck is called NaMi. Kevin, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
Okay, well, tell me first a little bit about growing up with your parents' restaurant as the backdrop.
Yeah, of course. So my parents opened up a restaurant, Pho Thai Hoa, 12 years ago, and they ran that. They won various awards with the Vancouver Food Magazine, and through that, I was always around food. My mom and I, we used to watch food cooking channels all the time. I'd watch her cook, and then kind of recently, like after graduating university, working a corporate job, I was thinking, I don't really want to do the whole corporate job, and this opportunity came up where my parents wanted to open a food truck, and just had to jump in and just kind of take control of it and make it my own thing.
So much for the corporate job.
Yeah, exactly. So,
no, really, this is full-time for you now.
This is full-time for me now, yeah.
That's great. So what's your approach then? I mean, in terms of coming from the traditional Vietnamese cooking and your parents' restaurant, what do you do? What are you doing?
So really the difference is, the traditional banh mi. So our main item is the banh mi. The traditional
Vietnamese sandwich.
Vietnamese sandwich, yeah. So the traditional is right here. It's a cold cut sandwich using head cheese, which is kind of a mix of pork head, meats, and ears. And then there's the cured pork belly, and then we also have a Vietnamese ham. And so this would be normally the traditional Vietnamese sub that you'd see everywhere.
But you're taking it somewhere else.
Yeah, we took it somewhere else.
Okay.
We expanded the options, so we also have a chicken option, a beef option, a meatball option, a vegan option, which is something you...
Vegan.
Yeah,
you gotta have a vegan option in Vancouver today, so what's in here?
So in here is actually a fried tofu with bean curd mixed in a lemongrass dressing. And so, we've had a lot of vegans come by and they've loved it.
Popular item for sure. Okay, now this one looks a little bit more traditional.
This
what
is
have you
more
got in the
traditional,
baskets?
yeah. So for fans of fried food, we brought in spring rolls, which is kind of our own family spring roll mixture, which is pork, shrimp, mung beans, mushrooms, and vermicelli. And then we wrap it in a rice paper wrap, and then we deep fry it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we serve it with fish sauce, which is also a home recipe.
This one's the fish sauce?
Yeah, this is the fish sauce.
And what's this sauce over here?
So this is the peanut sauce, and kind of, yeah.
Which one should I try?
I would recommend this one. This is the more traditional approach.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I even brought napkins. Thank you very much.
How is it?
It's gorgeous.
Perfect.
It's got a little bit of spice. Nice and crunchy. I think this is as much about the texture as it is about the taste inside.
Vietnamese cuisine is all about textures and fresh ingredients.
I love that. And
speaking of fresh ingredients, we go to our fresh kind of menu over here.
Okay. Before we get to the fresh menu, and I love these rolls as well, what kind of challenges were there in setting up a food truck?
I think a lot of it would be me being young. There was a lot of doubts as being a 23-year-old. How is he going to do all of this, manage, and meeting kind of various business people and kind of getting suppliers, just meeting me. Especially, I'd always be like, oh, how old are you? That, and just kind of working with my family. It's kind of hard. It's a bit of a challenge to work with family in general, but we've made it work, and it's kind of it's booming.
So home base for you is Georgia and Granville, right downtown?
Georgia and Granville.
How's that location working for you?
It's amazing, yeah. We get a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. And most popular item on the menu?
Most popular item would be the grilled lemongrass chicken. It's what we always recommend because it's the most approachable.
Yeah.
It's just a sous vide lemongrass chicken, and we finish it off the grill.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's move on to the spring rolls.
So this is our fresh menu. So we have the salad roll. I'd say
salad roll. I'm eating a spring roll.
You're eating a spring roll. Yeah.
Okay, that's a salad roll.
So salad roll is so we have the normal option, which would be with shrimp, various herbs, lettuce as well.
You dip those too?
Yeah, we dip these in the peanut sauce, which is...
Yes, okay, I've got it.
And so this is our vegan option.
Yes, with the tofu.
Yeah.
And these beautiful bowls, a little salad.
This is papaya salad right here.
Oh, it's the fresh papaya. So it's got that little bit of tang to it as well with the shrimp. So you have this in your truck as well?
We do.
So what's your plan? I mean, now that you've had a little taste of this, now that you built it, the customers are coming, what's next?
What's next right now on the menu is we're actually looking to kind of add various specials to our own menu, and we're actually looking to open a second location already in August, and we're hoping to hit...
A second truck?
A second truck, yeah. And we're gonna spice it up a bit. We're gonna do vermicelli bowls, which is another Vietnamese classic, and with a bit of a more modern take from me. And we're going to have that on Barden Davy, hopefully.
Fantastic. Well, all the best to
Thank
you.
you so much.
It sounds like you're off to a wonderful start.
Yeah.
You're off to a very tasty start for
you.
sure, but apparently it runs in the family.
Yeah.
Kevin, so nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me.